Alrighty, y'all. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel with your girl, Caribou. And, honey child, I'm here to get into some things because a lot is going on right now with the FBG Duck case that I just been covering on for like the past week or some change. But now, I'm here to really focus on Lil Durk, okay? So, Lil Durk is really in a black hole right now. I mean, at the moment, it's just like, nigga, you might as well just stay in the house because the feds, let me tell you something about the feds. The feds take their time with convictions, okay? So that means probably not a year from now, 2 years from now, eventually all this stuff that's been going on with the FBG Duck case and the hit money and the O block chains and all that extra stuff, it's going to catch up to Lil Durk, okay? I mean, like, it's no running from this. He already had the feds busting his house, shots were fired, I guess, and I honestly don't believe that no shots were fired. I mean, it's just, I don't believe that. He would have been arrested for even having firearms in the house that aren't registered. And, so, to be honest, I mean, it's just a lot going on with Durk, man. Like, he gotta lay low. All this dissing, all this NBA YoungBoy beef. This is so unnecessary, and I don't even think it's like the right time to even be beefing with nobody at the moment because the feds are watching, y'all. Like, people really don't understand, like, the feds are watching. They're watching the internet and everything because they're starting to use music lyrics and stuff like that against you in court. I honestly believe also that if King Von was still alive, I honestly believe he would have been serving a life sentence right now, okay? Because, I mean, after his passing, it was rumors, speculating that he killed, the female assassin K.I., and, he was on video handing out, money to the killers of FBG Duck, so I honestly believe, Von would have definitely been serving a life sentence at this point. And, Durk is like the big boss. So, like I said, Durk just gotta watch his back. He gotta watch his back. In my opinion, they were a real good duo, King Von and Lil Durk. But it's just, they did a little bit too much, and it's really sad about what happened to FBG Duck. But, I'm glad the killers were caught. They were stupid for even doing that hit without even using their brain. They didn't think about ditching the car. They're caught on camera on the old block, just, running down the steps, jumping in the car. They skipping stoplights, stop signs. They're not even paying attention to what they're doing. They're not even thinking. Muwop, my nigga, it's over. That stupid ass alibi with the I'm a janitor type shit. It's bullshit. You got $1,000 jeans, $1,000 jackets, $1 million worth of jewelry. The feds ain't trying to hear that shit. Hang it up. I don't think he's going to tell. I don't think he's going to put Durk in it. I think, Muwop is pretty solid. But at the end of the day, people talk. So, like I said, Durk got to watch his back because people might actually start talking. And it might put Durk in a more darker hole, with Snitch Top, also known as Boss Top, you know what I mean? Like, Boss Top really, like, threw their lives away, to be honest. I mean, with the video, with the blogger guy that was in O Block, and he said, don't say that shit about you-know-who, or, So it was just like, Boss Top, why would you open your mouth? Like, nobody asked you to say anything, you can, to be honest, I think Chief Keef actually won in this entire situation. I don't really bring up Chief Keef a lot, but I'm going to bring him up tonight because it's just like, he won. He survived the entire war. He got out of Chicago. He don't fuck with Durk. He don't fuck with O Block. He don't fuck with nobody. Like Chief Keef always stays to himself. You don't really see him around a bunch of new niggas. You see him around the same damn crew that he was around when he was broke, which is basically, Little Reese, Tato, rest in peace to Fredo Santana, but that type crew. You don't really see him, with, industry niggas, niggas that are all about, just the paper, it's always loyalty over everything. And Chief Keef is definitely the definition of loyalty. So in my opinion, I think Chief Keef won this entire war, and Chief Keef is a real ass nigga. So, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, rest in peace to FBG Duck. FBG Duck was like he was cold, man. I mean, when it comes to the music, he was cold. He was different. He was very much versatile. A lot of people, always listen to the opposite side, but, they never really gave FBG Duck a chance. You have to actually look at his catalog. He's very, very versatile. Very, very talented. He was very, very damn talented. I mean, he was definitely going too soon. He, damn sure was about to blow up. He blew up with Slide, but I believe if he stuck around a little longer, he would have definitely like been, on top. Definitely on top. Rest in peace, FBG Duck. And if you're new here, subscribe to my channel. Please stay tuned for more content. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out of here.